Hello! Welcome to another Jujutsu Infinite video. Guys, I'm happy to say we're getting a update. Round of applause, guys. Jujutsu Infinite's first update, actually, since it came out. And can I say? Already doing better than block shirts. Okay, I'll stop. But seriously, this update is pretty big, and I am pretty excited. So without a further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so a few things we have to look at in the devlogs. First, they said they're going to be removing all level locks, which is actually pretty revolutionary for new players. I know when I first started out, getting a level 60 sword and being like level 20 was, pretty annoying. Couldn't even use it. Or even if you get a special grade weapon or domain shard early in the game, not even be able to use it. You got to level up to like a level 420 or 340 to even use it, which is, dumb. But yeah, that entire system is just going to be getting completely removed. So even if you're level 1 and you get a domain shard, you can use it. And that goes for weapons, clothing, scrolls, anything that previously had a level cap on it. You're going to be able to use it right when you get it without, leveling up to the, minimum level it takes. But next, they're going to be changing the difficulty. The devs seems like they realized they made the game way too easy. So if you're a new gen, fear not. You're going to be able to do Nightmare Finger Bearer or any boss right when you get to bosses. Like you're level 60, you can do Sukuna. Not saying you'll survive, but you can do it. It's a pretty great change. Not having to deal with a level cap on a boss definitely makes the game more versatile for newer players. So they're not only limited to one boss or investigation. They also said level selection will be significantly affected. Will significantly affect the drop rates and rewards. So now it actually, makes sense to the highest difficulty and level for optimal loot. This will also include story mode. So instead of just getting pushed straight into easy mode with a boss, you'll actually get to choose the difficulty. Speaking of drop rates, in my last video, I'm pretty sure, everybody can tell, it was a pretty scuffed, like kind of Mythbusters kind of thing where I tested if the luck system was actually broken. Turns out, no, there was never actually any luck bug. So that video is, pretty useless, but it's whatever. In this update, they're going to be buffing all the difficulty and level loot drops from raids, investigations. So instead of, murdering poor little finger bearer over and over again, it'll actually be advised to do the highest boss and highest difficulty possible. The dev said there will be a significant difference to the drop rates or Nightmare Finger Bearer, compared to, let's say, Nightmare Sukuna. He said max difficulty and max level applied to the boss. What's it called? If you put, level 420 and put it on Nightmare, it'll give you a 20% higher drop. Nightmare Finger Bearer, max level Nightmare, compared to max level 420 Nightmare Sukuna, pretty significant different drop rates. It'll probably be better to do Sukuna. But anyways, which is, an absolutely amazing, change. Farming is definitely going to feel a lot better. And lastly, an announcement made by developer Robbie, there's going to be a nice, good old winter update. Yeah, it's a little late, guys, but hey, I'm not complaining. Even though it's January, we're going to be getting a brand new limited Santa boss to grind. I'm guessing he's going to be coming with his own limited unique item drops, because in the sneak peek he actually showed he's wearing, a kind of elf costume with a giant bell weapon, which is pretty, badass. So that'll be pretty fun to go for. And lastly, a little update, even though I haven't, covered it. It was an old announcement made by a boss in the works previously mentioned by one of the devs. He was working on the Infinity Curse boss, and Robbie said it will not be coming in this update. And in my opinion, I can't wait either way. It's probably up on the screen right now. You can tell it looks pretty badass. It looks absolutely amazing compared to the other bosses, and I can't wait to see all the cool drops it'll have from it. But yeah, that was all the updates. Can't wait to do the Santa boss hundreds of times. Right, guys? But yeah, I can't wait to do it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to, like and subscribe. It really helps me out. And I'll see you later, guys.